It's our favourite time of the week because we talk to our favourite person in the world. Megyn Kelly, g'day, mate.
I'm so good. How are you?
Very good. Couldn't be better. All right, now, I want to get to some serious stuff in a second, but can we just take a moment to celebrate the awesomeness of you? Now, I love when you do like a little sketch on your program, wildly popular in America, very popular here in Australia, podcast, YouTube, and you did your own little version of a Meghan Markle Netflix show.
It was so fun, I have to say. We basically leaned into how inane that show is with captions like, how to put pretzels in a bag, how to make microwave popcorn. Like, everyone already knows how to do all those things. Thanks a lot, Duchess. And I've never been so happy as channeling my inner Meghan Markle. The whole skit was hilarious because I did it with Maureen Callahan, who's a columnist for the Daily Mail, and she comes on our show. And she was like playing the friend. Meghan Markle has one of these fake friends come on to every episode. And the common dynamic underlying each scene is definitely that the friends are terrified of her and definitely don't know her at all. And she has got this underlying latent hostility toward them. Like if they eat her food before it's time or screw up a line or call her Meghan Markle instead of Sussex. And so just both of us burning on those dynamics, my latent hostility and her fear of me, I think made it work. And we're still laughing.
Now, in Australia, we use the term taking the mickey. That's the polite version. There is a dirty bar conversation version. But let's keep doing that because we didn't get a chance to talk last week. Can you please just give me a little taste of your thoughts of those idiot celebrities who flew up on Jeff Bezos's man-sized rocket to space?
I love everything about it. I love the fact that they all decided to be part of Jeff Bezos's phallic fantasy to get in his penis-shaped rocket. Their little spaceship is shaped exactly like a breast with a big nipple at the top and blast out into, like, quote, space, which really is just the same distance into the sky that we all go. I mean, honestly, they did not go up much further than everybody goes when they fly on Delta. And it would have been fine. If they had done it, we would have mocked their obsession with their little outfits and Lauren Sanchez with the breasts huge and pumped out even in space. We would have mocked it a little. I'm not going to lie. But they wouldn't have taken serious blowback like they did from both sides. If they had just done this, if they had gotten off of the thing and come back down and said, that was amazing, very cool, what they're doing is cool, hats off to the astronauts who like really do this and put their lives on the line, newfound respect, and now humbled, I will retreat into my little world of being a singer or a news anchor. No. What we got was lectures in how brave they are, how proud I am of me, which is what Gayle King said, and how proud we all needed to be of them, how nothing that happened on board that spacecraft, which is what they wanted us to call it over and over, like it was an Apollo mission craft, was frivolous. Nothing around this space flight, this space journey, that's how they wanted to be referred to, not a flight, was frivolous. Meanwhile, they invited the Kardashians. Okay, they could invite anybody in the world to watch them, and they invited Oprah and the Kardashians. But then they don't understand why we didn't take it seriously. Then you have them kissing the ground when they got off of it. Honestly, like they had just been saved from the Titanic and got back on land. Ahoy, mateys! No, they were kissing the ground. They were up there for 3 minutes. Speaking of Jeff Bezos' sexual fantasy. 3 minutes, I tell you, Paul, and got down like, they thought they'd never see us again. Then you have those two morons who are doing the commentary at Mission Control, one of whom is former Fox/CNN, one of whom is ESPN, sitting there talking about this again, like it's Apollo 13, like they're in real danger. They could get stuck up there. And as they land, they say, oh, all their training comes down to this. Their training? What are you saying? Lauren Sanchez can't string 2 sentences together. She's only known for showing her breasts to people. Gayle King we don't know how smart she is. All we know is that she's friends with Oprah. That's how she's gotten every gig she's ever gotten. And then you got Katy Perry, who spent her big moment spending more time looking inside the camera than outside the craft, because she was too obsessed with showing us the little things she'd brought to space and making sure she was seen on camera with her doe-eyed little look. And so these two morons playing along, who clearly had been hired by Blue Origin to make it sound as big as they could, are actually talking about their intense training